Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to everybody. Forgive me if I look like hell or if I look like ass. I've been driving all day. I literally just walked in my house. I've been on the road since this morning. Coming from Michigan, I finally got back in my house, and so I've been getting blown up. So I said, you know what? It's finally time to talk about it. I guess I can now. So first thing I want to say before I say anything is rest in peace to Scott Davey. I didn't know nothing about that until I saw it on the thing. You know, that's unfortunate. I don't ever wish that on nobody. That couple in general kind of hold a special place with me because that's the couple that I first seen on Love After Lockup. My ex-girlfriend, Chelsea, is the one that introduced me to the show. And then the first segment I seen was Scott and Lizzie. And I thought Lizzie was good looking, so that's kind of what drew me into them in particular. And so, you know, I didn't get sucked into the show until I seen Lacey in her segment. But they first got me interested, so just rest in peace to him. That's unfortunate. And I didn't know nothing about that until I saw it last night on the special, so rest in peace to him. As far as that special go, it was, you know what, that was really fun to do. I was happy to be chosen to do that, and it was real exciting to do. I love Brittany and Marcelino. You know, I love them to death. You know, it was interesting in interacting with some of the cast. Like, I got to see Rachel again and, you know, standing all in my man Tyrese. You know, I was really over-criticizing myself, so it was nice some people were saying that we did a good job, so, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course there's people out there, like people on Reddit and them groups that got something negative to say all the time, but, you know, you can't please everybody, like, I ain't seen none of them out there hosting the show, so it is what it is. I feel like we did a pretty great job, to be honest with you. I think me and Brittany kind of bounced off each other well, and we had good chemistry on screen, in my opinion. So, you know, I would definitely do something like that again if they asked me to. Rachel, yeah. Yeah, I love Rachel. You know, I was just in Michigan, so I'll let you put two and two together. There's only one person I know that live in Warren, Michigan, where I was at. So, and we were watching the special together. So, but I want to say something because I kind of went on a little rant this morning when I woke up. You know, I've been on the road all day, so I was listening to stuff on YouTube to keep myself up or whatever. So, what up, Whitehurst? So, I'm getting tired. So, Auntie's Advice came on. That's my favorite YouTuber. And she was doing a live stream, you know, review of the New Year's Eve special. Now, usually I don't go on there when they live because I don't know if those people can see whether I'm in the chat or not. I usually wait till it's over with, but you know, Auntie, I love Auntie. She's my favorite YouTuber, and she kept me awake. So I stayed in her live chat and listened to her. And I knew she was going to read me because I could see already in the live chat they were begging her to read me. So I knew I was going to get read. But I pretty much stayed there in the chat and didn't say a word, you know. And then I seen some people upset with me when I actually did finally say something. They were like, oh my God, he's in the chat, or they didn't know I was in the chat the whole time. But the point I'm getting at is, because somebody just asked me, why did you get so mad? What does it say, matter of fact? Why did you get so mad with us who watched the show, who voiced our opinion about you? I mean, you signed up for this. I'm glad you asked me that, Chastity, because that's the point I'm getting at. Auntie made some good points, you know, because she was basically saying you be upset. You get upset when people talk about you, but also that's what you want when you're on TV, because, you know, if people ain't talking about you, you be mad. And she got a point. You know what I'm saying? So getting to that little rant I made this morning, since you asked me that, Chastity, I'm glad you did. I understand that I signed up for that. I understand that my business is no longer mine. It's everybody's. You know what I'm saying? I understand I put my life out there and I'm a public figure and I'm on a TV show and it is what it is. I get that. But that don't give people the right, just because I'm on a TV show and I put my life out there, and that goes for the rest of the cast, not just me. That don't give people the right to just come at me sideways and just say anything, and I'm just supposed to sit there and deal with it just because you put yourself out there. That's the only thing I disagree with that. I get that. You ain't gotta like the decisions I make. You don't have to like me. But you ain't got to come to my social media. Because you know what? The people always say, if it don't bother you, you wouldn't be talking about it, or just ignore it, or, you know, overlook it and be happy. Don't worry about what people say. Ignore people. It's easy to say that when you're not dealing with it. You can only ignore so much. It's hard to ignore stuff when you open up your social media every morning and that's all you see is these nasty comments. An opinion is one thing. It's okay to have an opinion and disagree with somebody, but you can have an opinion without coming at somebody and calling them dumb or desperate or a clown. You know what I'm saying? Just out of pocket stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not always just going to shut up and deal with it just because I signed up for it. I shut up when it's necessary, but when I feel it's necessary for me to, you know, say something about it or rant about it, that's just what I'm going to do. And then, you know, some people will say just stay off of social media. No, you know, with all due respect, fuck that. I shouldn't have to stay off of my social media just because people got opinions. I can be on my social media as much as I please. It's my platform. If you want to, you know, be negative and rant all that negative stuff, or, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about if you disagree with me and you disappointed in me. I'm talking about the straight out of pocket disrespect shit. Like the stuff people say out their mouth. You could go to Reddit or you could go to one of them Facebook savage groups or something where they do that. You ain't got to come at me with it. If you don't like me, you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do understand Auntie, and I love Auntie, and if she listens to this, I hope she ain't mad at me. She did say she wanted to talk to me privately, so I'm going to call you Auntie. It's too late now, but I'm going to call you. So, now to the main event. What people all want me to talk about, right? Lindsay. So, let me just... I gotta dispel some rumors because I hear about it all the time. I read about it all the time. I couldn't say nothing. So now I can finally speak a little bit, right? So here's how this happened. I'm gonna say about a month before my season aired. You know, nobody knew who I was. I wasn't on TV. they had finally started showing commercials of my season about to air. The story hadn't even aired yet, right? So about a week before it came on, which was I think June, I changed my Instagram name to Love After Lockup. Once I did that, I started getting followers or whatever, and started getting a little bit of DMs. Not as much as I get now, but I was getting them. One of the DMs I got was simply Lindsay. Now, when I see this, obviously, in the beginning when I see this, I'm starstruck, okay? Because as far as I'm just a fan at this point, I'm not on TV yet. I'm about to be on TV, but this girl from TV that I know of that I did find very attractive when she was on TV, because I seen her story. But people acting like I had not seen her story. I seen it. I thought she was good looking, a little crazy, but good looking. And I just was starstruck that this person from TV was in my DMs. So obviously I opened up the DMs and said, see, y'all can laugh at me calling this person a star all you want to. Listen, maybe not to you guys, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan watching this show, and this girl is on this show that I like. I'm a fan. So to me, she's a star. She's a celebrity. Laugh at it if you want to, but at that time, to me, this is a celebrity interested in me, in my opinion. So, I answered the DM, and I'm just, what's up, girl? Ain't you in prison? How are you talking to me right now? Basically, the person was not her. It was somebody talking for her that was like, she's been looking for you for the past couple weeks since they aired you on commercials, and we couldn't find you, and now we found you, and she just, would really like to speak to you. She can have your number or whatever. And I said, hell yeah, this is take from TV, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she called, and we talked, and I'm going to tell you what, man, I went into this thing hesitant. I'm getting tired because I see people saying, oh, she saw an easy lick, she saw Marv, she saw what he did for Nicole, she know it come up when she see it, she going to jump on that. No. My story won't even own yet before she ever found me. Story wasn't even on yet. She would have had no knowledge of that. I know some people going to dissect what I'm saying and say, oh, production probably told her that because they wanted to keep you on TV. So one minute is production wanting to keep me on TV, and then the next minute is me trying to keep myself on TV. People can't make up their minds. That's why I laugh at that type of stuff. But there was no way she would have known what I had done for Nicole because it wasn't on TV yet. But I was hesitant anyways, because at that point I was through with inmates. I wasn't looking for no inmate. Nicole was supposed to be the last one. After I was done with Nicole, I was in a place to where I wasn't pressed. I wasn't pressed for a relationship. I was just chilling. This just was sprung upon me. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing I said is, what are you trying to do? What you trying to do? What's this about? So I already don't trust this. You know what I'm saying? And I listened to her, I really like you, this, and the third. Okay, fine, let's talk for a little while, see what things go. Hey, I'll give this a chance or whatever, basically. Even though I'm hesitant, this is crazy, but I'm going to give it a chance. However, this is another thing people keep saying. However, this was not, because everybody was talking about how she got a girlfriend, how you okay with that, but you wasn't okay with this. We got to understand it. It's a difference. this ain't no situation I walked into where I ain't even know about this other person until she popped up on the social media, hugged up on somebody, and then she just popped up while we talking one day. That ain't how it worked. I already knew. I was already aware it ain't like the girl lied to me. I knew already. Matter of fact, she didn't even have a girlfriend at that time. It was me that I let her know straight up, listen, I'll go along with this and give this a chance, but I'm going to do my thing this time. I'm not about to sit here and be faithful again to another inmate because I done did it twice. So I'm going to do my thing this time around, and you either going to be with it or you ain't. And then when you come home, you know what I'm saying, we'll figure things out then. She was with it. You know what I'm saying? She was with it. So she was with it, I gave it a chance. And then after a while, once I got a little out of control with it, then she was like, you know what, well, if you're going to do what you do, I'm going to have a girl entertain me until I come home. I said, yeah, well, that's fine. Because you let me do what I do. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is. So basically right now what it is we are together, but I do my thing. She do her thing. She knows everything that I do. Everybody that I've slept with from the time we've been talking up until now, she knows about it. She don't have a problem with it. The only time she gets upset is when she feels like a female is getting too attached to me, or she feel like I'm gonna catch feelings for somebody. That's when she start to get in her feelings. Other than that, she pretty much let me do my own thing, and I'm cool with that. Say what you want, but I'm okay with it right now. I'm in my headspace is in such a different place. You know what I'm saying? And what else was it that people keep on saying? You know what I'm saying? And we just got chemistry. Everybody think it's crazy or that. You know what I'm saying? I know how she looked on TV. I know that. But I also, before I ever started talking to her, I followed her a long time ago as a fan. And I seen the interview she did with Sherelle, where she seemed to be in a different headspace and seemed to just be a normal person. So I just felt like, well, I mean, way back then, I was like, well, you know, she is probably a different person when she under a different headspace. I always kept that in the back of my mind. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So once I started talking to this woman, getting to know her, you know, we just clicked. You know what I'm saying? We developed feelings for each other, and it was what it was. And hold on, let me block this person. You know what I'm saying? So it just was. Let me block this person too. Just was what it was, and I gave it a chance. And right now, I'm the type of person, when I start something, I just roll with it, and I roll with whatever come with it. So if consequences come with it, I'm the one that deals with that. Ain't nobody else got to deal with it but me. It ain't gonna affect nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not moving to Mississippi, by the way. I saw that at the time. That was the plan at the time. Reason being is because, contrary to popular belief, Lindsay is very much a part of Miley Grace's, her daughter's life, and takes care of Miley Grace and cares a lot about her, regardless of the mistakes that she made. And the reason I was going to go there to Mississippi is because she did not want to pull Miley Grace away from Mississippi. However, I finally was able to talk her, because I said, you know, I told her it really does not make sense for me to pick up and leave what I got established already. You know, to go to someplace I don't really know, You know, ain't nobody gonna pay me what I'm making right now, you know, and all your bad influences you say are down there. So I think it would be better if you came here and had a change of scenery and a fresh start. And her mom and Miley Grace both agreed with that. You know, they feel like she should be here. So she'll be coming here. You know what I'm saying? Miley Grace will come here, you know, when it's time. So that's where that is right now. And it's just a chance I'm taking. I take risk. And my mama is not happy about it. I woke up to some very nasty text messages from my mama this morning. But, you know, it's my decision, and the girl been rolling with me since before I was on TV. So, you know, she know what I do. Well, I don't keep no secrets. She don't keep none from me that I know of. And if there's some secrets, I'm pretty sure, you know, this ain't something just to stay on TV. Because I hear people say that too. If you only knew how hard it was for this to even... This was not something that production wanted. This is a no-no. They don't like cast members interacting with each other like that. That's why I had to take off all my pictures with Rachel. They don't like that. And I guess it's because it's a conflict of interest, and I guess it makes the show look fake a little bit. So it's probably why they don't like that. But we were at a point to where, hey, listen, we was gonna be together whether we was on TV or not. And that's just where we was at with it. And, you know, it just became a thing. It still ain't no guarantee. I mean, most likely we will, just because it's all over the internet now. But it still ain't a definite guarantee. But I'm pretty sure everybody want to know what's going to happen now. But it wasn't never nothing just to stay on TV or to stay relevant for me anyway. It was going to happen regardless, whether we was on TV or not. So, now I'm going to read some of these comments because I keep seeing people say, he ignoring y'all, I ain't ignoring nobody. I just had to say what I had to say. But listen, as far as right now goes, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what's going to happen when she come home. She definitely coming here. Her PO was just here on Monday. So I don't know what's going to happen. But as of right now, I'm in a good place. I'm happy. I mean, what man wouldn't want to be in the position, right? Like you got a girl that you are really attracted to, that you already liked, and she allows you to do your thing and sticks with you, and she don't ask you for no money. That's another thing. I ain't never sent Lindsay no money, ever. She don't ask. She understand what I've been through, so she don't ask. I haven't offered none. Matter of fact, Lindsay has taken care of me a few times when I needed it financially. I appreciate that. So, you know, say what you will, but we know what's up. And whatever happened when she come home, we'll see what happened. Whether it's on film or not, we'll see what happens. All I do is stay optimistic and hope for the best. And if it don't work out, it just don't work out. I ain't asking for nobody's sympathy or for nobody to feel sorry for me. I get my own self in my own situations. And that's just what it is. The ones that's going to stick with me are going to be there regardless. Derek is going to be there. My mama will be there. She might be mad, but she'll be there. So, are y'all gonna be on next season? And not Love During Lockup would be on, if we are, it would be Life After Lockup if it is. So, one more thing before I let some people up in here, man. On a lighter level, Love During Lockup, man, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for it. I think my favorites, as far as the non-con goes, because that's all we really seen, my favorites already is going to be Haley and Ty. I like Haley. I don't know why I guess it's because she looked like Harley Quinn. She seemed like kind of a sweetheart for some reason. So I'm just drawn to her in that story. And Ty, she just fine to me, which is crazy because people think I don't like black women, but she fine to me. And I like her attitude, like her, it's like Mr. Potato Head. I could just pick them. And something about that shit I like. Oh, she fine to me. I'm sorry. Let me not say that too much. With Lindsay, kill my ass. I know she crazy as hell. Let me make sure I delete this live video before she get out. She'll be done went back at this and looked at it. And you know Lindsay make them neck movements. Them, you know, when she mad, so she'll be her ass. You know, I actually memorized some of her lines, which is funny. Kind of weird, but it's funny. She's like, what's your motive? What's your motive? So I gotta have a motive. So you don't have to have a motive for being with me, but I gotta have a motive for being with you. And then Scott said what he said, and she was like, because I spent 2 goddamn years, 2 goddamn years with you. I stopped talking to other pen pals that I liked a lot to talk to you. So I want to make goddamn sure that it's funny that I remember her lines, but I do. Yeah. Thank you for the 5x8. If I wanted a 5x8, I would have stayed where I, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's giving weird. Is it Juicy Bella? Well, let me give you something weird. Block. God damn it. You can't even be funny without somebody calling you weird. Get out of here. Rachel is home. I just text Rachel and let her know where I was at. Actually, let me block you too. I am drunk, which is suspect looking ass. There. Suspect, brother. Get out of here, dog. Yeah, there it is. I thought I was coming home to Disney World, and what I got was the county fair. There you go. There you go. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I just gotta give it a chance, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared as a motherfucker. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just thinking in my head, please do not let this girl tear up my apartment. I'm just like, man. But it wouldn't be me if I ain't do, like, I don't know. I just got to go for the adventure. It's just me. I'm scared, but I'm excited. I'm excited for her. I honestly am. It's crazy to say, but I am. You know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that she just lets me be me. Like, I don't even feel like she's fully comfortable with me seeing other people. It's just the fact that this ain't a situation like it was when I was with Nicole, where nobody knew who I was. So Nicole had my full attention. You know, Lindsay already knew that I was going to be on TV and that I was probably going to get a whole lot of attention. So she was like, realistically, I can't expect you to just wait for me with all the attention that you're about to get. I know what's about to happen. So do you, go out and have fun and do what you do. As long as you tell me about it, and as long as you try not to catch feelings. Because she can't stop you from catching feelings, but she say try not to. So, as she always say, I would be more upset if you did something and didn't tell me and I find out otherwise instead of you just telling me. She always say I would rather hear the ugly lie. What did she say? I'd rather hear the ugly truth instead of a pretty lie, basically. So, do you enjoy dating inmates or do you like camera time? Who wouldn't like camera time if they was? I didn't be honest with you. I'm tired of people saying that. Who would not like? If you were given the opportunity I'm giving, who wouldn't like it? I ain't saying I don't like it. I'm saying I don't always have to deal with the negativity that come with it. But I ain't saying I don't like it. And as far as me dating inmates, I date whoever I'm interested in at the time. If they happen to be in jail or something, they just happen to be in jail. The only thing that's for certain about me is nothing is for certain. I just go with the flow. I go with the wind. If I'm just attracted to somebody that's in jail at the time, that's just what it is. If I'm attracted to somebody on the outside, that's what it is. Well, if you don't like it, you don't like it. So, anyways. But you had a bad experience and still want to go that route. Well, I didn't walk that route, but the route came to me. So, it is.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Why I can't see you?
Honestly, because I was laying down, but I didn't expect you to, open me up.
Oh, I mean, you was the first one on the thing.
Oh, okay. How are you? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Oh my God, I love you from the show. The part when you was going to the wedding and you was getting dressed. Oh my God, you don't know how many times I rewind that.
Why you? That was
Hi.
such a. Hey.
Hello.
So look, my bad, boo. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was just saying Happy New Year's to you also.
Oh no, I was just saying. Look, I'm definitely Team Daonte because you are fucking pure comedy. I wish I had met you when I lived in Newport News because you're fucking comedy, bro. Like you are fucking hilarious. But I want you to start seeing these red flags on these bitches.
Hold on. What's up, Val? I just had to say what's up to Val real quick. Go ahead.
No, I just want you to start seeing the red flags because I'm all down for you finding love, whether it's in jail, in the streets, because I done dated niggas in jail, I done dated ball players, all that shit. Yeah. I want you to find love, bruh, but I want you to fucking stay away from these psycho bitches too. It's good entertainment, but for your sanity and for your mamas, please stop. Now, Lindsay, you know that bitch batshit crazy.
She ain't all crazy. I'm telling you, she's a different person. Listen, man.
Look, you saw what she did in Scott shit, all in this paperwork, all just.
Well, he was a piece of work, first of all. He was a piece of work for one thing.
He was, because that lip threw everybody off to begin with. Like, that shit fucked me up from the jump. But he was great. But look, we rooting for you, bro. We want you to win because you care and you have a real heart. Like, you really love these bitches. Like, you was fucking with bitches in jail before the show. So we know that this is something you really you love a bitch and you love it hard. Yeah. But you got to get that same love back. And if they ain't showing you that same love back, my nigga, move on to the next. Because there's a lot of bitches out here, whether they black, white, purple, or green. I don't give a fuck what you date. We just want you to be happy because you're fucking cool as fuck and you deserve it. Like, No bullshit.
I ain't playing them kind of games this time around. You already know that.
Okay, well look, we rooting for you, bro. We want to see you win. Like, no bullshit.
I appreciate you though. See who else I can get on here. Appreciate
All
you.
right.
I'm glad you still team me.
Look, you come to Vegas, you holler at me, bro. We gonna smoke a blunt and gonna have a drink.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I was in Vegas when we did that special.
Oh shit! Yo, yeah,
That was
because
amazing.
Marcelino and them live out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you next time you come back out here, you holler at me. We gonna have some fun. We gonna turn up one time.
All right, though. All
All right, man.
right. I'm gonna let y'all know.
All right.
Unless you want to say something else, Josh.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was just wanting to say, let me see, what else I want to say. I want to say pictures on Facebook, on Instagram.
What?
They like so sexy, but then it's like so funny because you really be modeling.
Me?
Yes.
Man, I ain't no model.
Like you really be modeling. I'll be like, oh my God, like the shirt is
Lord, you about to make me blush. Come on. See, I get shy when I'm actually in front of people and they talking like when I'm taking the picture shirtless. I'm
but
all
you know,
confident, like
but
I'm
you
sexy as
know,
shit.
but you know.
But then when I'm live with somebody and they talk about it, I get the blushing and stuff.
Because you know what you be doing.
Sometimes.
It was the post for me when you was like, oh, it's bad that I got to blame myself for posting like this, and that. Because if a female would have did it, then you would get under the impression like she just trying to show her body out.
Yeah. Cause I wasn't thirst trapping that time.
Oh my God! Don't ever say that. Don't say that.
I wasn't. I tucked it in. It was tucked in.
Even if, because everybody think about how they picture or video gonna hit different on Instagram.
Oh, I mean, I tucked it in. That's all I'm saying. But let me. Who else trying to come? There's a lot of people trying to come on.
All right, you could just exit y'all because I'm actually gonna go meet up with my friend and.
Well, it was good talking to you.
Yeah. All right. Have a nice year. And please. I don't want your heart to be broken next season or whatever season you going on. So please, I don't know what to say because I know like toxicity.
Just keep my fingers crossed, man.
You like toxicity, but Lindsay, I'd rather go back to Rachel.
Well, things don't always work out that way, but Rachel love each other.
Oh, and also Rachel was too young for you.
You mean Nicole, right?
Whatever their names are. She was too young for you.
Well,
way too young. So next time, let her be like 26, 27 kind of vibe.
Well, Lindsay about 29, so we good.
But Lindsay in the same boat though. But I get it, y'all like late, so go ahead and rock out.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to log off this.
I got it. Y'all rude. I talk about hang up. I can't just hang up. Whitehurst. I tried to get you on here, and then you decline. I'm trying to let people on. I didn't exit you. I added you.
Hey.
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
First of all, saw the special. Loved you on the special.
Thank you.
Thought you were kind of classy. Brittany was better for you than you were for Brittany.
Nah, Brittany did good.
Good team.
Yeah.
Okay, look. You better not. Lindsay kind of nuts. Do you really think you really want to be bothered with Lindsay?
Yeah, we are. Lindsay,
okay.
Rachel is so much better for
yeah,
you.
Rachel is a girl. She's better for you.
Yeah, but listen, things don't always. Me and Rachel love each other to death. You know what? I just was with Rachel.
Okay, so what you're saying is things are not always what you think. So, but just sleep with one eye open if you're there with Lindsay.
Yeah.
Don't close both eyes.
She ain't she ain't gonna do all of that.
I'm just glad you're away from Nicole.
Bye, Val.
Bye.
Love you. I'm
Love
talking
you.
to Val. All right, see you later.
When I say I'm just glad you're away from Nicole, he said bye.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to
Oh,
Val.
I'm sorry. No, you can talk to me then. Yeah, I love the show. I love the show, period. Been watching it since the first season.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks.
So where'd you get the red shoes?
I can't reveal all my secrets.
You can't reveal all your secrets. Okay. Well, just keep it up. Keep up the good work, and we're gonna keep on watching the show.
All right. Thank you.
So we're gonna wait for you for the next time around.
All right, you gotta watch Love during lockup. It's gonna be good.
Oh, of course. I'm a permanent fan.
Well, thank you. All right. Well,
All
talk
right.
to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. That is what I'm talking about. I love you too, Jumping Jane Flash. Let me answer this question. When is Lizzie getting out? And are y'all gonna be on the next season? I think you meant Lindsay. Lindsay gets out in March. Are we gonna be on the next season? I'm assuming. I can't say for certain, but it probably would make a whole lot of sense. So it wouldn't surprise me. I'm open to it. They already asked me if I would be comfortable with them documenting it. So obviously, it's cool with me. Oh,
Hello.
how you doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
Look, I was texting, right? I was ready to say, why are you only like talking to like or interested in people that's in jail, incarcerated?
I don't.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I mean, everybody think I can explain it till I'm blue in the face. Ain't nobody gonna believe me. So.
I believe you. I believe you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Absolutely. I just wanted to say hi. I watched this show. Definitely a fan.
Oh well, hey, nice to meet you. I'm glad you're a fan.
Definitely. Listen. I love, and I'm with your love. Reaching for love. I'm all right with that. I just want you to know that it's everybody out here for somebody. All right. You ain't always gotta go to the jailhouse. That's all.
Hold on, I had to block this one person while he was talking. But
I ain't nobody worrying about them.
Well, all right.
Good positive vibes over here. But look,
You.
enjoy your night, man, and just know that you ain't gotta always go that route. All right.
All right.
That's all. That's all I gotta say. Happy New Year's and God bless.
Happy New Year. God bless to you too.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, she did sound like she was from Maryland sometime. Let me answer this question. Did you date Rachel? No. So Rachel and I would just say this. I was in Michigan hanging out with a very close friend of mine that I'm pretty sure everybody knows who I was with in Michigan. And it's funny because we got the closest relationship ever. Like, love her to death, bitch. But it's just, we just close. Like, it's hard to explain. You would have to be around us to understand. We're like two nerds together. It's weird, but we love each other. But I dare to say, she may have, certain people got certain types, and I think that's the case with us both. You know what I'm saying? See who else I can get on here. Thank you, Nettie. Hello? All right. I don't know what that's all about. I can't put Rachel on here. Somebody say put Rachel on here. I can't put her on here. She probably sleep anyway. She go to sleep early. Let me read this comment. These women are con artists. You think no worry. You think word hasn't gotten around how soft you are as a man. Define soft. You know what? You know what? Just because I don't carry myself a certain way, if you want to call a brother soft or whatever, that's y'all business, bro. I don't care. You think I'm soft? Walk up on me, and I'll show you how soft I am. It's a shame you gotta call women bitches and shit, and treat them like you don't give a damn about them to be considered to have a backbone. You can't show a motherfucker you love them and shit and just be a genuine dude without people calling you soft. Like, fuck that. I keep trying to add all these people, and every time I try to add them, don't nobody come on. See? I don't know what it is. When you coming back to Virginia? I'm already in Virginia. I'm home, man. I've been driving all night. I've been to Chicago once. I know she gonna hit you when she gonna let you hit when she get home. Oh yeah, she said that on the special. That was the first thing that came out of her mouth. I ain't had no dick in 2 years. She always say she don't consider Scott to be it. So, you know, she done already said she seen my print. So you just imagine that. So. I know, right? They don't want to be added. I keep trying to add people. And then when I try to add them, they don't, oh, look at you.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hold on. Let me block this dude.
All right.
All right.
What's up? Okay. I haven't watched the special yet, but I did see like on the Facebook groups and stuff, everybody being like, oh, Lindsay this, Lindsay that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's fair for people to assume you do have a type.
Yeah.
That's fair to assume.
I don't really complain about it no more because people gonna think that, so.
Yeah, it's fair to assume you have a type. So my question is to just maybe to give people more insight into your type is to name like 3 or 5 qualities you like or you love about each girl, Lindsay and Nicole, just to give you more insights. So it's not like, oh, it's just this inmate thing. Like, you know, let's see what about them you're into aside from being incarcerated.
I didn't care that they were incarcerated. I would have talked to them if they was on the streets.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. You know, give people insight to what you like about them. Like, name like 3 qualities about each girl that made you fall for them.
3 qualities. Well, Nicole, I fell in love. It's gonna sound weird. I fell in love with Nicole's voice for some reason. Just the sound of her voice used to, at one point in time, used to lighten up my day. I can't stand the sound of it now. But at the time, you know, it was just something about it. Like, just stuff she used to say. Like, I used to notice little stuff about Nicole. Like, when she used to say whatever, that I just used to like that for some reason. So it was that, her smile. I loved her smile. And then talking to her normal, like, you see, I thought that she was something that she wasn't. So I fell for her, like the way she was talking to me, but that was a bunch of BS. So I can't really think of no 3rd quality other than she was just attracted to me at that time, because I thought I was in love with somebody that she wasn't. So now with Lindsay, it's a different story. Obviously, I'm heavily attracted to Lindsay. Talking to her, we just got chemistry. Like, we just got a vibe. I feed off people vibe. Look at this person, all superficial. See, I ain't even gonna bother blocking the person, whatever. Anyways, you know, I'm just giving my honest answers, and people still got something to say. See?
I think it's because people maybe are expecting more like, you know, somebody could be like, oh, this person is ambitious, or this person is intelligent. This person like is into this hot, like, you know, like kind of like unique qualities about a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, Lizzie just was, it was the vibe. Like, we got so much in common. And honestly, it's something about that. She just got this attitude that I'm kind of attracted to. I don't know what it is.
So it's just an unspeakable thing.
Yeah.
You can't find words.
Yeah,
I get it. You know, sometimes you do fall for somebody and it's not stuff you can write down on a piece of paper. It's just a vibe.
Yeah, like she understands. Like, it's crazy that somebody understands like that. Like, she know you finna get a whole lot of attention. So I can't expect you to just be fake. Like, and then we are in the same thing as far as the show. So we know what it is.
You relate.
We know how things work. It's just easier to relate to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
okay. Yeah. I got it. And then my last question, then I'm go. But you said your mama sent you some interesting text this morning. I want to know what your mama was saying because everybody loves your mama.
Lord, man, my mama.
What your mama had to say this morning?
So you just gonna pack up everything and move it? Oh my God. It was some cuss words up in there. I just put it that way.
Gee, this is her reaction to the special?
I never told my mom I was talking to her. I didn't tell
so she just found out last night. You never told her.
No, I wasn't planning on telling her no time.
So she's like, this all over again. Oh, no.
What is Nicole's zodiac sign? Nicole is a Taurus.
So mama was just cussing you out this morning, basically.
Yep.
Okay, well, tell your mama, everybody, well, she probably already knows.
You know, if we are.
You love your mama. So
if we do wind up on another season.
She's a star. She's the star of the season.
Well, we do.
Your mama is the star. She needs to get the biggest check because I feel like she's the star of the season.
Well, if it does happen, you may or may not see my mama. My mama might not be all that thrilled. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, well, have a good night. And Happy New Year.
You think you slick. You like to come over here and try to dig.
I know last time I came on here and I said something like, you know, you seem like very intelligent and smart on live, but like on TV, like you're like, people will be like, he looks dumb on TV. And then people are like, she's rude. Why would she say that? I'm like, people say it in the comments. Is it bad if I say it on live? Like,
right.
So yeah, anyways, have a good night. And you know, when you got good balls though, because you do accept my request to join, even though my question probably gonna be a little nosy or something.
I don't run from criticism, but I ain't just gonna sit back and not say nothing all the time either. So.
Okay, well I don't know how to exit this, so you gotta exit it. But good night.
I got it. I'm not like other folks that sit there and shut off their comments or say F my haters and stick up their middle finger and say you don't care, but then shut your comments off so they can't say nothing to you. I don't do all that. If I'm gonna sit up here and rant, I'm gonna leave everything on and give people the right to say something. And if they say something I don't like, I'm just gonna block them. So.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I guess my question is, When Lindsay said that she had a girlfriend in jail or whoever it might have been, did that kind of make you feel a type of way knowing that you had a girlfriend?
No, because she only did that because I was seeing other people, and she, I kind of got a little out of hand with it for a minute, and so she was like, "If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it." So, oh my God, sorry. So I wasn't upset about it. I mean, because I'm not, nothing an inmate does surprises me at this point. So
Are you taking more of a caution this time, or are you like?
I'm still living my life day by day. I'm going through everything with caution, but I'm also open-minded and optimistic about everything. I can't change who I am. That's just me. I'm always open-minded. So obviously, it's a little bit of concern because I don't know what's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
I'm willing to take the risk again. So.
And you're for sure moving to Mississippi.
No, she's moving here.
Oh, she's moving to. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
That was the original plan, but no.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, well, I was really surprised that I got on here. This is my first time being on a live. So.
Yeah. Somebody said you just block people. Of course I just block people. I'm supposed to just sit there and let people insult me. Would you sit there on your page and let people call you out your name and insult you, and you just sit there and look at it? No, you're going to block them. So, yeah, I just block people.
Yeah, I mean, you're human, just like all the rest of us. I don't know what they think.
Yeah. But it's nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Have a good night.
You have a good night, too, and Happy New Year.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know why people get so surprised that I block people. Yes. I don't like to. I didn't ever used to, but when stuff get out of hand, what you gonna do? You gonna sit there and keep looking at it, or what you gonna do? Yeah. You either gonna go back and forth with people, or you gonna block them, or you gonna try to ignore it, and after a while, it's gonna get to the point where you just can't ignore it no more. So, you ready to take on her daughter? We'll take on whatever comes with her. Daonte, the We TV script, anything you film? Not to my knowledge. A lot of the times, I was always put in certain situations where I may not have known what was going to happen that particular day, but I was just thrown into it, and whatever reaction you saw out of me, a lot of times was my authentic, real reaction. But that's how it works sometimes. How long ago was it that you had a girlfriend that was not in a prison? Before I was with Chelsea. That's how long ago it was. So what, 2 relationships ago? You be careful because the new one isn't any better than the last. That remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. You can't always go off somebody's past or what's portrayed on the show. You have to. I can explain this stuff till I'm blue in the face. It just remains to be seen. Are you attracted to white women only? Just curious. I don't know how many times I answered that, but no.
But Saturday, hey,
I did.
the kids just coming here. Nah, I just want to say, we watch the show. I kick the kids out when I do watch it, but I do feel like you are a great catch. I just feel like that your heart is more, it's more bigger and vulnerable and stuff like that. And I see the good in you. That's why I'll be in tune.
Yeah.
I definitely do.
You look like somebody I know. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you like I know you. You look familiar. I don't know why.
Oh, you said, wait a minute, hold on. Let me turn the TV down. They crazy. What you say, baby?
I said, I'm looking at you like I know you. I don't know why you look familiar.
I do.
Yeah.
Right, like auntie somewhere. No, I'm gonna lie. They over here geeking because they will watch you on TV with
Oh,
my daughters.
what's
They
up,
over
y'all?
here geeking. They was like, hey. They was like, I know him.
What's up?
Starstruck. But
Starstruck.
yeah, yeah, they starstruck. Yeah.
I ain't nobody to be starstruck over, trust me.
Yeah, I just really want you to be careful though. Tread lightly though. Seriously.
I know.
Until Derek to call me.
You should tell Derek to come. You finna get Derek in trouble?
No. We ain't gonna try to do that. We ain't gonna try to do that. But he's a real good friend. True.
Yeah, it's my brother.
And he really is your mama. Ace Kaboom. Ace Kaboom. And ain't nobody really like them people that's like posting negative stuff on your live and stuff. They just going about what they see. They really don't genuinely know you like they really do.
Yeah.
So just you know how you doing. Block. Fuck them. Block.
That's all I've been doing.
Yeah. Shit. You don't need that negative. Yeah. This a new year. It's all about that positivity, right?
Absolutely. I'm either going to overcome and prove people wrong, or I'm going to crash and burn. But whatever happens, it's going to happen. So,
like you said, we live and we learn, right?
Yeah.
You got that shit right. So I'm going to watch the up and coming season. We're going to see what you and that word do. And I'm hoping I'm hoping for a best outcome for
all right, well, I appreciate you.
Love.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
All right, babe.
Bye. Let me shout out San Fran 49ers one of my very first fans. You still here. Say fan from the beginning, rooting for you. Thank you so much for sticking with me so long. So Lindsay has a prison boo. Are you allowed a non-prison boo for real though? I am. I have. I'm allowed to do what I please at the moment. Yes. This cat. But yeah. Let me answer this question. I've been a fan of you since day one. You deserve love and peace. And we love you. Well, forever, Lexi, thank you for being a fan of mine since day one. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry if I don't always recognize every fan or everybody. Not even fan, every supporter or everybody that's been following me from the beginning all the way up to now. I'm sorry if I don't always see everybody or get to acknowledge everybody, or I try. It's hard. You can't give everybody all your attention. You see how my eyes is like going up and down because I'm tired. So I appreciate those. I'm pretty sure I lost some people along the way. I'm pretty sure some people get tired of me or irritated by me or whatever. It is what it is. One thing Auntie said, what you say, Leah D? Keep blocking her. I know that's right. One thing Auntie said on Auntie's advice, and my mama has said also, that I agree with is I'm a people pleaser, which I never thought that I was before, but man, I am. I'm always, I just, for some reason, I hate when people are upset with me. I got this like unrealistic want for everybody to like me, I guess. And that's unrealistic because ain't no way in hell everybody's gonna like you. That ain't real. It can't happen. So I'm always trying to make everybody else happy or satisfy everybody else. Sometimes I get scared to do stuff that I feel like is gonna make me happy because of the judgment I'm gonna get, especially nowadays that my life is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta go against the grain and like I said, either rise or crash and burn. But you gotta learn your own ways. And like I said, the ones that's there, they'll be there still.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm going to speak on what you were just speaking on, which Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But I'm a people pleaser too. And I find myself in a lot of situations where I should not be. And
Yeah.
I'm Keisha, by the way.
What's up, Keisha?
Hey, sorry, I'm sitting outside the ER because my wife is in here. Got some issues, but yeah, you gotta live your life. Don't try to please everybody, because guess what? You're gonna lose a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of friends, all of that. So just do you.
Yeah.
And find what makes you happy. You know. And I love you. We watch the show every week.
Well, I ain't gonna be
Now,
on there. Huh?
well, I haven't watched the New Year's Eve special though because I was asleep.
Yeah.
Because I'm busy. But yeah, I just want to tell you that we love you, and you got way more support than you know. So
I think I
what?
got more support than hate, but you know the hate just stand out more because it's negative, so you're gonna see it.
Yeah, well, you got more hate because the jealousy. Because
That
people
too.
see that you're doing better than them, so it's always gonna be hate.
Yeah.
So, how old are you?
I'm 34.
Oh, okay, well, I just turned 35, so we're the same. Same age.
Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I wanted. And I just want the best for you. And I'm coming from Cleveland, so you got Cleveland love here.
Oh, what's up,
Cleveland,
Cleveland?
Ohio. Yeah.
I drove
So,
through. I drove through Ohio when I went to Michigan.
was it country? Because people that I know that don't live here, they be like, it's so country there.
Well, it took me down some back roads, so yeah.
Uh,
But I've been to Ohio, so I know.
oh, okay. All right. Well, we love you from the Cuddy days because I'm married to a Puerto Rican woman.
That's
And
hey, I like Latinas too.
it's so
I
crazy.
do.
Well, I'm black.
I like black. Okay, yeah. I just
But
said Tom was fine. The girl on Love During Lockup, the one with the she fine to me. I'm sorry. I need to stop saying that because Lindsay killed me. But I'm sorry.
I gotta watch it. I gotta see what Lindsay looked like. But you know what's crazy? I got an obsession with jail shows. So I watch like 60 Days In or like this
That's my
show.
shit.
I couldn't do it. I'm a bitch. I'm gonna be like, here and I'm gonna hook up with whoever the gangster is, Pookie to the jail, and I'm gonna be her bitch.
Matter of fact,
Because
I'm friends with Jacqueline from 60 Days In. She was on the Indiana one. I was supposed to went to Indiana to visit her, but Lindsay, she went crazy about that.
now
She
do
was
Lindsay
like,
got kids or anything?
you don't need to go see them. They snitch on inmates. What you gonna go hang out with them for? I'm like, cause we reality stars. They ain't got nothing to do.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, but yeah, keep doing your thing though.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right. See you later.
See you later. Somebody said, "What about Amanda from 60 Days In?" I only know Jacqueline. Me and Jacqueline talk to each other on Facebook, and then I was supposed to have went and hung out with her here recently, but I wasn't able to make it. And like I said, Lindsay went all that crazy about that anyway, just because they snitch on inmates or whatever. I would love for us to be friends. I love your vibe. No matter, no problem. Forever Lexi. You said where can you find the episode, the special? I'm pretty sure they're gonna rerun it at some point. I know they'll probably show it right before Love During Lockup comes on. But if not, yeah, rest in peace, Nate, my fellow Marine from 60 Days In. Rest in peace to that man. If not, you can probably, I know you can watch it on Philo. Like if you download Philo, it's on there. I think you can watch it on, what is it called, Sling or something like that. Or if you go on WeTV, the website, you probably can watch it on there if you got a cable provider. That's the only way I know how to watch it. Crystal said you supported me from day one. I thank you. Thank you. You see me at Patrick Henry and Newport News Park. What, you been stalking me? My PlayStation gamer tag. You know what, man? I've been slacking on that. I keep on telling people I'm going to get on. I don't. But I think my gamer tag is my name. Daonte Sierra with a Crash Bandicoot avatar, if I'm correct. Whitehurst, I'm going to try you one more time. I'm gonna try a few more people, then I need to go to sleep because I've been up all night, man. And I'll talk more about Lindsay and all that. Probably when I go on Sherelle or something, because I know they're gonna want to talk to me, so I'll get way more in depth with that probably when I talk to them. But just had to clear up a little bit of rumors now that I can openly talk about it. Yes, I'm still under contract. But like I said, it's nothing, nobody looking at me as a lick as far as I know right now. Ain't nobody taking no money from me. This ain't some publicity stunt to stay on TV. Regardless of whether people want to believe it or not, it's a real thing. It just kind of happened. So, but right now, I still kind of live my life as just a single guy. Would you interview with According to Amber? Absolutely, I love Amber. I talk to According to Amber all the time. She good at getting, I'll tell you what, she good at getting information. I don't know how she get it, but she get it. How much you spend on her so far? I didn't spend a thing. So as of right now, I'm pretty happy. You're gonna be on TV. You are the show. Some people say that. I ain't never. I try to steer away from that. It just, if people think that, I appreciate that, but I don't know. Like I kind of look at myself crazy when I be like telling people don't be disrespectful to me. Like I'm really somebody to demand anybody's respect. I'm just a dude on a reality show. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't come at nobody disrespectful, so I just kind of wish for the same thing. Yeah. Oh, LB. Yeah, I love LB. I'm gonna do a few interviews, though. I'm gonna do one with Leah D and a few other people. So I just get more in depth whenever the time comes. But for now, I just spoke my piece on it. I'm relaxed now, back home in a better state of mind. So somebody said your mama was sick of your shit on the special. She was. She was. I ain't even know they was gonna call her up in there. And it's funny because she was in my place too. Did y'all catch that? She was sitting on my couch. See, because I was in Vegas. That was in Vegas. So You like the money is petite. Okay, let me. Matter of fact, Elizabeth Ward, I ain't even gonna block you. You can think what you want. I hear Sass. Yep, I'm gonna be talking to Sass. So I love your personality. Well, I appreciate it. At least somebody like it. A lot of people think my personality is weird. So yeah, they set me up. Ain't even tell me my mom was gonna be up in there. Am I blocked? Just Freener, if you were blocked, you wouldn't be on my live right now. Shut up, Kendall. Have you met anyone famous? Yeah, I met Jenna Shea. I know a lot of people say she ain't famous, she famous to me. So yeah, I met Jenna Shea and a couple other people. I didn't block you, Elizabeth Ward. You keep messing with me though, I will. I just said I wasn't gonna block you. Who don't like money? Of course I like the money. If I'm gonna have my business put out there on TV, it's nice to get paid for that. So yes, everybody likes money. Well, if you ask me 100 questions, I don't see it. But if you were blocked, you would not be seeing me online. So obviously I didn't block you. Have you ever done a fan meetup in Virginia? No, I don't know how to do that. They asking you to do OnlyFans. I already have an OnlyFans. I guess I should put my link to my OnlyFans in my bio, I guess. I done had an OnlyFans for some months now, for quite a while. I just don't promote it, but I do have one. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to see my OnlyFans, www.onlyfans.com/Daonte1987, I think. Maybe I'll put the link in my bio at some point. But anyways, let me get up off here because this live went way too long. But, oh well. Summer Dog, you need to watch the special. Download Philo. Philo, I'm telling you, that's where you watch it at. Oh, so let me see what Elizabeth was saying. I was saying you like the money, obviously, and you make a good show. That's not insulting you. Well, I'm glad you think I make a good show. New for News in the house. What's up? Well, hold on. Where you at in New for News? Somebody said that's where the money is at, the OnlyFans. Yeah, but see, man, the thing about OnlyFans is I'm not interactive on there. I really don't talk to nobody. I just post pictures and some videos here and there. And I make a price for it and people buy it. There's money in it when you actually talk to the people, but I don't talk to the people because I don't know who they are. I don't know if they men, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't bother. And it's only so much you can do by yourself, man. Like, you know, if you have somebody that was like willingly making content with you, it would be different because then, you know what I'm saying? But when you by yourself, it's hard to always think of content to make. But I do all right on there. Actually, I do quite well. Does Scott bother you? I never spoke to Scott. No. But anyways, let me get off here. All right. I appreciate y'all listening to me rant for this long time, and well, not even rant, just run my mouth and talk to people. You know, one thing about this, I said before, it really will take away your humbleness, because it will, if you let it. It's starting to tear away your mind, but I'm keeping my humbleness best I can. Because you will go drive yourself crazy trying to change people's opinions of you. So you just gotta keep your head up, like Tupac say, keep your head up. Know what I'm saying? Keep from getting fed up. You got to keep your head up. So, anyways, good night, y'all. Love y'all. Love you too. Good night.